Does fasting become compulsory after you attain the puberty? Yes, it is must. When you reach the age of puberty, then man or woman, you have to fast. You have the concession, temporarily concession, when you are a traveler or when you are ill and when you are breastfeeding or when you are pregnant or when you are in a menstrual cycle. Otherwise, if all these 5 excuses are not there, and the sixth is the old age or the complete continuous medication, if all these problems are not there, then you must fast. But if you are a traveler, then when you come to the normal status, you must fast the missed days. And if you are ill, and then after sometimes you will recover, so the days which you have missed, you have to make them up. And if you are a pregnant woman, so that if you are, fasting is a concession given to you, then you have to make those days after the delivery is done. Or you are breastfeeding, the same thing, you can do that. But if you don't get the chance, then you have to give the fidya. Some girls start puberty late, not until they're in their early 20s. So does that mean it isn't compulsory on them? Yes, age of puberty is a the time limit, and the obligatory issues start only after the age of puberty. But if a person has not reached the age of puberty, man or woman, whatever the age, and if they want to fast, still the fast will be accepted. But if they don't fast, it won't be a sin on them. So I don't know, because last week I was reading on one of the websites, there's a documentary about a girl. She was pregnant at the age of 9. She became a pregnant woman at the age of 9. She was from Piro in early 90s, the beginning of the century, 19th century. A girl at the age of 9, and you can type on YouTube that a mother, or not 9, sorry, I think it was 5 or 6 years they were showing, and I was shocked. But this has happened. So sometimes people do get, the hormones can react and the person can become matured enough at that particular age, and this has been not something that has been refuted or rejected by the medical doctors. So this is a possibility. And there are people which I know, based on this question that Mariam Saleh has asked, there are children, and there are people who even at the age of 20 they don't become, they don't reach age puberty. So then they are not responsible if they don't fast, and they are not sinful. So we have to understand that these are all terms and conditions in Islam, because Rasulullah has said that رُفِعَتِ الْأَقْلَامُ عَنِ الثَّلَاثِ, that there are 3 types of people who are not responsible for their deeds, means Allah will not put them responsible for their deeds. And these are the very specific points mentioned in this hadith. الصَّبِيٌّ حَتَّى يَبْلُغ, the child, a girl or a boy who has reached the age of puberty. So this is Rasulullah, he is saying that. And al-majnun hatta yafiq, and the second person is the person who is insane till he or she gains the sanity, becomes sane. The third person is al-naim hatta yastayqid, the one who is sleeping till he wakes up. So if a person is sleeping for a long time and he misses something of his prayers or could not get up, so these are the 3 types of people where Rasulullah made it very specific that the Sharia law is not applicable on them till they reach the age of puberty, or the person becomes sane, or a person who is wake up from his deep sleep. So this is very important point. So the question is very clear that sometimes when the people have not reached the age of puberty, it is difficult, so they don't have to fast if they have not reached the age of puberty. But if they want to fast, they can still fast. Jazakumullah khair, my brothers and sisters.